Yo, what is good? My anime faithful. What is good? Honestly, Shaman the King is finally coming to a conclusion, and I gotta tell y'all, this final episode had my jaw to the ground. I honestly thought I was looking at like something of a past for how, like maybe you know, the people he was hanging out with, they look so much different than I was expecting them to be looking as adults. I guess actually, to be fair, I never pictured these characters as adults, so maybe that's my problem. But either way, holy crap, did they really deliver on this show? I was pretty confused on who the kid was at first and why the kid was hanging out with all these other characters besides the person who was the father, right? Then it became pretty obvious when everybody was kind of showing up, and none of them were really claiming him. Like, it wasn't like a surprise or a shock for the kid to truly be in their presence as much as it will be for him to see his dad and kick him in the face. Um, but it speaks so many volumes on like what has happened in these 8 years and what is going to probably continue to happen if we don't, if they don't fix the world or have everything the way that the main villain would like. He can always come back and practically destroy them with no effort. So that's a huge problem, and the main character already knows that that's still something he wants to deliver to his brother, right? Deliver him the world that supposedly has humans not totally as monsters, willing to do any and everything to each other just to get by or just to do it, right? Stuff like that is what made the villain who he was in this show, to the point where he was so angry and bloodlusted towards humans that he couldn't even sense the good graces his mother was always giving him nearby, um, which is kind of crazy at the end to have so many people showing up in the Great Spirit and really just being connected through even the smallest of strands of his humanity kind of coming back and letting some people near him, and overall having, all these people break his will to be that person that he was, hence why they didn't come there to kill him, they came there to change him dramatically. And I think I did expect them to do something more dramatic than that. But that was a perfectly fine ending for me. Not only do we get to see them grow up as adults, or not see them grow up, but we know they grew up as adults, and some had kids, some are still the same people as ever, getting lost in places that they should probably never get lost in. Um, it was a breath of fresh air, and it was cool to see them fighting, but the fight really wasn't all that in the grand scheme of like how quickly it ended with one of the allies throwing themselves into the black hole, truly showcasing the humanity in how, and that was probably the best moment was her becoming the star that she said she was going to become. She's like, I'm gonna become a star, and a star she became. But overall, I am most curious to see what everything is going to be coming in full circle here soon. What is it that they are going to do if there is more to show? I would be definitely down to see the older version of these characters dealing with new conflicts, new villains. Maybe people trying to awaken the Shaman King or something along those lines to, kind of issue out the wrath that should have been. Overall, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely be talking to y'all soon with more videos because I think I'm dropping 3 back to back to back. So I hope y'all enjoy that, and I apologize for the wait. Let's get to it. I hope this show does give us more on the future of the characters. If not, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Thank you so much for the support, and I will definitely see you later. Peace.